Hello everybody and Carlos ήρθατε to a brand new episode. I'm babifly and today we are playing Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as the despot heir of Thessalonica and we're playing as the Aplakis family, and insofar we've managed to have done great. We've fractured the Byzantine Empire and we try to rebuild it on our own, mainly because the Byzantine Empress was a Frankish one and she was a Catholic one, so in our opinion things would have gone downhill if this would have to carry on. So let's unpause the game and just dive right into it. I keep on getting some tooltips, I don't know why that is, and it's about protecting against schemes and anything, but okay, I keep on clicking that to go away, but they keep on popping up. So insofar, what can we do? I think we have declared some really good wars, some really helpful ones for us to expand our land and our domain. And our recent conquest was the conquest of the barony of Constantinople, which is part of the Duchy of Thrace, and it was quite helpful. But the Duke of Thrace, Iraklios, is a different one other than ourselves, so basically we don't have control over Constantinople. I think I want to in the foreseeable future, but right now I'm willing to appease my vassal rather than going head on against him. From what you see here, we do have the county of Lydia, and the county doesn't matter to us all, but the Duchy of Athens is quite alive, and the Duchy of Kefalonia as well. But the thing that really worries me the most is the fact that the Sultanate of Egypt has taken control of almost 3/4 of the Peloponnese here, which is quite worrisome. They have established a rather firm foothold over to the Greek peninsula, and I'm afraid that they might want to keep on declaring holy wars in their quest to actually conquer everything. So what I'll be needing is to arrange some really nice alliances with some neighboring kings. Example, Bulgaria can be a really staunch ally. What about King Bogoris of Bulgaria considers that orthodoxy is evil, so basically it's not good that he's Tengri, because that drives a wedge between our relationships. And what's more, he's also allied to King Dragshan of Wallachia, who also happens to be a Tengri Bulgarian, which is quite worrisome again. Then again, the Bulgarians have never declared war against us, and it's really nice, because if they wanted to, they would have actually crushed me like a bug. Would they? Well, allegedly, according to that, according to the military strength tooltip, their strength is inferior to ours, but I'm not willing to trust that just like that, because they do have some allies as well. Okay, I never expected I would grow as close to Count Theodoros. Who's Count Theodoros? He is my vassal and knight. He's an heteros of Honei. Count Theodoros, County of Honei. Okay, there it is. He's my friend. On multiple occasions, he has proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man with only my best interests at heart. And that's pretty true. Well, he's a likable fellow. Yeah, he's forgiving, he's also just, but if I want to establish a new friendship, I will be gaining stress, because I'm a shy person. Yet again, if I decide to consider myself not convinced, I'm gonna get some stress, because I'm a skeptical individual myself. But if I click I never want to see his face again, it's gonna end up in a diplomatic failure and make me lose. So he's gonna lose 20 opinion for us for the next 3 years. Can I afford gaining stress? Well, if if I do so. If I do gain 35 stress, I'm gonna end up to 75, and it will just be, you know, the tip of the iceberg until something bad hits me. So to be honest with you, I'm willing to behave as a spoiled king and declare that I never want to see his face again, no matter how noble his intentions might be. A notable guest has arrived, Boril Marco, which would make an accomplished commander. Yet again, my commander is even better. It doesn't mean marshal, it means commander. As in, he's a peasant leader as well. Well, I have been hosting your Chancellor Countess Eleodora for some time now. The way she imposes herself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. What lord would send such a terrible representative? Just watch your mouth, Dux Constantinos, because Eleodora is a close friend of mine. Is she a friend? No, she's not my rival anymore, so I can safely consider her a friend. Look how scarred she is. I mean, you should respect her, buddy. Look at how many traits she does have. Eleodora, what have you done? Damn it. I know, so it doesn't drive a wedge between us. I don't mind. Let's rightful liege. Countess Eleodora wants her liege to hold the Crown Duchy since your primary title. Who holds the Crown Duchy? So that's Duke Miroslav, and he's part of the Kingdom of Bulgaria. I can't. Wait a minute. Can I? What about his heir? His heir is a different person. So can I actually steal the duchy from him? Yeah, possibly if I conquer more territories belonging to the original, to the de jure Crown Duchy. Possibly yes. Okay, so let me just. Okay, so with the Greek settlement and the installation of a new administration, the people of Veroe have fully embraced Greek traditions. Great work, Christophoros. Thank you very much, buddy. You're fantastic. You're a fantastic steward, my friend. You're a bold planner, so one would expect such nice things from you, right? What's that? Let me check again. So, what if I try to promote my culture more, like in Zerkovo or Pirin? So these are Bulgarian cultured counties, and if I'm neighboring a Bulgarian kingdom, then these counties would actually pledge themselves to the Bulgarian kingdom as soon as the shit hits the fan, and I'm not willing to do so. But I really need to check on some things before I just, send my steward there to do things. I think that nothing ever belongs to me, so these ones belong to my vassals. Okay, so Pirin belongs to Count Christophoros, so the steward. He doesn't even mind having a Bulgarian cultural count. Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything right now because I pledged to go against the Bulgarian culture on my counties if there's ever a problem. And right now I don't have any Bulgarian affiliated factions against me, so I'm not willing to actually go hard against these people. Yeah, I do remember that someone tries to murder me. Yet again, I haven't found who. And before I die, before I perish, I should spend some money. Insofar, I've managed to have amassed 1100 gold, and it's quite good. Okay, so I'm waiting for the construction of the Bailey and Mott. But if I remember correctly, I've also invested in Smyrna as well. Construct Bastion, yeah. What about here in Lividos? Nothing whatsoever. So Duke Stephanos has sent me a gift, a lavishly decorated box filled with gold. As I run my hands through the coins, I feel as if the room starts... Whoa, there it is. Starts spinning around me and my breath grows short. Am I getting poisoned? Am I dying? Yes, this is the dark gift. This is the this guy tried to assassinate me. So my nephew, the Aplakis Almiros head, I think, is he the head? Yes, he's the head of the Aplakis Almiros cadet branch. Okay, you're so nasty, you dumb. Okay, so how unexpected and what a curious effect. Thank you very much, my nephew. You tried. So the Dukes of Strymon tried to poison me, and people, I'm dying right now. Let's ask the contribution of my physician. Can I ask her to do anything? No. It's just the fact that she exists there and she can possibly help me. Can I seek help by a decision? No. I don't want to hold a feast. No. You damn Duke Stephanos. You're gonna pay a lot, buddy. Where are you now? You are here. Oh no, you have declared a war and you're fighting it. Okay, so this is the seat of the Duchy of Strymon, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna send my spy master in a vain attempt to actually unearth some sort of secrets for the Duke Stephanos. So, Duchess Theodosia. Wow, why are you wearing a mask, my lady? So go there, doesn't matter, just go there. You're the Duchess of the Aegean Islands, just pretend that you're visiting or not. And find out the root of the problem. I feel like an idiot now. What? Convert faith in county? Patriarch Innocendius of Thessalonica will be assigned to convert faith. Do we have a problem here? We do have a Tengri county. No, just fix this. It can't be Bulgarian Tengrism. Oh, my Chancellor Leodora has died, sadly. Okay, so Count Theodoros of Honiai, the guy who had pledged not to have my friend, is a well-versed diplomat. I'm gonna assign him. Okay, and I'm gonna put him to integrate title. So basically, this is a rather tricky decision to make. By integrating titles, the target title becomes a de jure part of your primary title, and what does it actually do? So let me just see. So my title is the despot of Thessalonica, right? So basically, if I try to integrate, is not de jure drifting towards it. If it's drifting towards a different place, I will be able to actually. Okay, there it is. It's not de jure drifting towards the spirit of Thessalonica. I'm a bit at a loss because I'm not sure what that does precisely, to be honest with you. Let me just double check. I'm so sorry for the slow speed. So I'm gonna keep everything up and try to find it live. So the Despotate of Thessalonica has a de jure duchies of Aegean Islands, Strymon, Thessaly, Thessalonica, and Thrace, right? So these, oh no, go back. So this area here, right? If I try to integrate the duchy, possibly, but the Despotate of Nicaea has this. So basically, I don't want to mix my kingdoms up. That's why I'm not gonna do this. So I understand what that means. It's actually stealing territory from a different despotate. from a different kingdom title to your kingdom title. It does make sense now. Okay, so go back to the foreign affair. What about my vassals? Do I have a problem with my vassals? My vassals. I do have some problems with them. So you know what? No. Don't stick to that. I don't want. Well, people who hate me will hate me no matter what. So let's go back to foreign affairs. At least let's try to make these kings like us a bit more. And let's try to unlock the honor to serve thing. Powerful vassal counselor would be cool. Yeah. Oh, a much intenser contribution to my royal coffers. Sounds like a fantastic endeavor. I really want to invest this money somewhere, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm gonna increase my military. Let's boost some things up. Okay, I've increased the size of my archers. I want to increase the size of my armored footmen now. I'm gonna increase it by 100. Yes. Cool. And let's see how bad this will affect our output. Just imagine we're a shy king, and yet again people keep on paying for us. Well, keep on paying us, not for us. We're not providing them any kind of service other than our protection in the Despotate of Thessalonica. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up. Not out of control though. I'm gonna go for 2. And Orestes Malinos has died, so we've got an invalid alliance with the Count of Mesopotamia. Oh buddy. My daughter is single again. Who's the current Count of Mesopotamia? So Count Nikephoros of Mesopotamia. He's an Aplakis. He's my grandson. Way to go, grandson. Okay, everything's okay. Everything's right. Let's see though. My daughter, Princess Euphemia, not her. Princess Stathia. Yeah, my original heir. She used to be married, but now she is 43 years old. Can I marry her off somewhere else? Can she get married? I will invite her to court, but then again, I'm shy. Yeah, but I want to have my daughter back. But if I do so, I'll be gaining some stress. It doesn't matter. Family is family. I'm not gonna let her just, wither and die, wilt like a small flower, especially near the kingdom of Bajlan. Okay, Bashan and curtain walls have been built in Smyrna, so I'm gonna invest in that. And Smyrna is allegedly gonna be our seat of power in Ionia. Okay, I'm gonna construct a new building. So before I get to her, so I got the Bashan and curtain walls. Can I get the hunting grounds, defender advantage, your realm light cavalry damage and pursuit? We don't have the light cavalry though. Pastoral lands. We've got some increased levies here. Barracks. Military camps. I want to have some barracks, but military camps are way better. And trade port is really good, so let's go for trade port. Construct it, please. Yes. I desperately need a trade port. Yeah. Okay, so my Duchess Theodosia, my spy master, she said, despite our best efforts, I don't believe we can find anything about him. Very well, you know best, so just go back to your stuff. Just try to find the murderer. Please, don't let me die. Don't let me die. Theodosia, just protect me. I don't like the fact that we do have some disfigured individuals. How do they manage to get so? And my spouse is also helping me on the court intrigue thing. The Spotisa Elena. She's doing she's expected to be doing a rather fantastic job, but then again, She's not. Apparently she's not. Let's check on my vassals. So the tooltip actually made me a bit more suspicious, a tad more suspicious, because if my vassals are conspiring against me, then I'd be really worried. Right now, I've only seen just a single vassal with a negative attitude against us. I don't see a particular reason why they would hate us so much. But we died. People, we died. This is the end. This is the end for Despot Ioannes. So, Despot Ioannes has died at the age of 63. Despot Ioannes of Thessalonica rests in the arms of the Lord at 63 years of age. He died of old age, and consigned to his man, he has a renown for his excellent skills as a steward and a ruler. That's true, people. Despot Paul ascends to the throne merely 10 years old. He will need to rely on the council during his first 3 years of rule. And are we at war? Heir request of the council. Yeah, I'm gonna... yes, that's a thing. Did I forget that? Do we have raised... Yeah, we do have raised armies. What was I thinking? Did I just overlook that entirely? Yes, I did. I was the cultural head of the Greeks. My level of fame was illustrious. I have been declared as a devoted servant. My lifestyle was stewardship. Yeah, I fought in 20 wars, 13 offensive ones and 7 defensive ones. What's going on? What's wrong with me? And insofar, okay, my son is Despot Paul of Thessalonica, and do I have any... Okay, I have inherited these titles. Thankfully, the Despotate of Thessalonica stays in our good hands, and the Despotate of Nicaea as well, so everything has entirely been kept safe and sound, and our lineage is here. These are the despots I have played as: Duke Ioannes I, Despot Porphyrios, Despot Ioannes, and Despot Paul now. So, I'm so sorry for going through all of this, but it really paints a rather fantastic and vivid picture as of what we have managed to do insofar. So, let's continue as Despot Paul. Now, the things might have been quite difficult. So, Duke Stephanos became the new dynasty head of the Aplakis family, and rightfully so, because he's much older, right? He's our cousin, vassal, and knight. We do have a new patriarch. Inocadius does not... no! Inocadius does not endorse you, and I've joined a war in the conquest of Friuli, and we are losing that, right? Okay, where's my army, people? Really? Where is my army? Should I be... Okay, how can I find my army, first and foremost? I don't have an army raised, right? It says here raised armies, but I don't see any army. Unless I'm missing something, I'm not seeing any of my armies here. Yes, there it is. I do remember that now. So it was in the previous video. I had forgotten about that I've sent the first army of Thessaloniki to conquer Friuli. Cool. Let's see now what we can do. So basically, Herdaler conquest of the county of Friuli. So it's this king who has managed, who is our ally against the chieftains, and we are battling over this territory. Okay, so is he... I'm really skeptical now. So this guy has been married to our sister. Cool. Yeah, it makes sense now. So let's assist him. I don't. Okay, I'm unmarried. My player heir, Princess Eustathia, has no spouse. Yeah, my half-sister and my heir. So, okay, let's find here a suitable I've become the new dynasty head of the Aplakis dynasty, mainly because I have much more counties than my vassal, which is quite accurate. Okay, so she is 43. Can I marry her off to Count Volkmar of Hildesheim? I want a matrilineal marriage for sure, because if I die, then she needs to be able to have some heirs. So what about alliance power? Can I get something with Ludfried, a Bavarian guy with a claim? With a county of Plzeň, Grand City of Pisa, Lord Mayor Folco. Yeah, the chance of children will be medium. She's gonna lose 100 prestige, but then again, I really don't mind. What about him? Yeah. Anyway, she's gonna be losing some prestige because, wow. She's not gonna be losing any prestige, but then the chance of children is gonna be low. So I'm gonna go with the mayor of Pisa. She's gonna lose 100 prestige. I don't mind, but then again, he endorses a matrilineal marriage and then send a proposal. I think that Pisa is over here, right? I'm not 100% sure, but I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your sister in holy matrimony. May St. Bridget bless our union. Okay, just go there, stay there. I do have there is an empty council position, so I don't have a spouse, but I don't have a chancellor, steward, and spy master either. So let's see, who can be a proper chancellor for us? So Count Theodoros or Dux Heraklios. So this guy is a powerful vassal, and I would definitely want him as my chancellor. Go, Heraklia. Cool. He's supposed to be holding something, yet again he's not holding anything. So, come on, you actor. Has a claim on the county of Pisa. In the county of Pset. She's a notable guest. So, things have been speeding a bit fast, but I'm gonna go on a steady pace and see what I can do with that. So Count Christophoros of Chalkidiki was my father's steward, so he's gonna be my steward now again. Duke Heraklios, please sort after the domestic affairs of mine. County of Pirin gained support for conversion. Your current chaplain's average learning skill led to this windfall. So, new converts in this county have flooded in. So Pirin actually starts to become orthodox because Tengrism is evil. It's a satanic religion. Duchess of Lydia of Thessaly. She's our vassal. She hates it. Does she hate us? Does she hate us? Well, let me double check on the intrigue skill. So I'm gonna go for Duchess Theodosia of the Aegean Islands. She used to be our father's spy master, so she's gonna be our spy master right now. My acquaintance Konstantinos is getting on my nerves. He's the son of Dukes Invadios of Opsikion. He takes every opportunity to needle me, seemingly taking joy in the irritation and pain he causes. I will teach him a lesson, or the next time we meet, I will be nice. How can I not afford to be nice? So, I'm a fickle, curious, comely child of 11 years of age, and you know what? I will teach him a lesson. He will become my victim. Come to me, Konstantinos. Let's go. Let's roll them punches. We are children. Let's fight a bit. I'm not betrothed. I really need to be betrothed to get betrothed as soon as possible. So, can we safeguard an alliance? Isabel de Beauvoir with the Kingdom of Lotharingia or the Kingdom of Nubia? Yes. The Kingdom of Nubia might be a better thing, because basically they are both Christians. Both of them are astray. Evdokia Melisinos, the Duchy of Anatolikon, but she's a duchess, just a duchess. Duke Callistos. Come on, just a duchy. No, not at all. County of Nördlingen, Harsianon. Do you know what? It's because we are kings that we need to actually put our religion aside and just marry off an astray person, and then we can teach her to become possibly to follow our religion. Okay, we are 11 years old, so I'd be willing to get betrothed to someone who's around that age, because I want to get married as soon as possible. So Evdosia is gluttonous, just, and greedy. It's a sinful thing to copt. Yeah, but is it a sinful thing to us too? I think so, right? Let me just check. Being gluttonous is a sin. So I won't go for that. I'm gonna marry the humble Mariam, which is a rather fitting thing. Our children are gonna be comely as well. And let's send the proposal for Mariam Alwa. To finally be able to put Konstantinos in his place is improving my mood considerably. I've taken to following him around, criticizing his every move as loudly as possible. It's all in good fun. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, Konstantina. You are our victim. A victim is a child who is currently being harassed by another child, often for reasons unclear to anyone but their bully. Upon reaching adulthood, they may become rivals with their bully or learn to put the struggles of youth behind them. Konstantine, man, I'm so sorry for the things that I've done to you. We've safeguarded an alliance with King Zacharias of Nubia. So the Nubian kingdom is our ally. Yoo-hoo! That's a nice occurrence. What's going on? Yeah. So we need to bring the conflict back to the original counties of the. Who are they? Chiefdom of Herdarl. Where are they? Are you joking? I'm not gonna send off my people to Sweden just for a pesky rivalry between two kingdoms. No, I'm definitely not doing that. Do you know what? I'm gonna go back to Thessalonica and just stop this charade. This will possibly save me some money. I'm above my domain. Whoa. I hadn't checked that, people. I'm above my domain limit. I have 5. I should have 5 holdings. Yet again, I'm in control of 9. So I definitely need to give up 5 holdings because my domain limit is 4. Okay, what can I do now? So, what kingdoms do I have? Let me check. Okay. I do have the County of Neopatras, the County of Bithynia. Wait a minute, sorry. The County of Bithynia. Yeah, there. The County of Veroe, County of Adrianoupoli, Thessalonica, obviously, and Ionia, this one. Yeah, I definitely want to keep Ionia and Thessalonica, but how come I have 9 holdings? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So the barony of Lividos, where's that barony? It's here. Okay, yeah. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 holdings here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna hand out the barony of Chalkidon, in the County of Bithynia. So the County of Bithynia is mine, but allegedly it should be it should be, is a de jure part of the Duchy of Optimati. Duchess Chrysogoni of Optimati is my vassal, but she doesn't have the County of Bithynia, and she's an ambitious person that desires it. So, Duchess Chrysogoni, you're gonna have my county. So I'm gonna make you a Countess of Bithynia because you're its rightful owner. The faction Duchess Chrysogoni will lose some discontent. I was playing with some other children when Isakios tried to push me over. Isakios Aplakis, my cousin. Okay? I'll show you what happens to someone who pushes me, and hence I'm gonna become wrathful. But being wrathful is a sin. Why are you pushing me? I just want to play with you. I'm gonna become forgiving, and we will become friends. Yes. Following the Christian ideals, the Christian traits, the Christian virtues of forgiveness and kindness, I'm gonna be a forgiving person. Okay, let's carry on handing out our counties to people who actually deserve them. So Bithynia is yours, my lady, as I pledged. I can have up to 4, so 1 is here. Yet again, I need to hand out these. So in my county of Ionia, I have. I can make these barons here active. Cool. Grant to a low noble. Yes. Varon Vardas of Libidos. So Varon Vardas of Libidos. Cool. Yeah. What about you, Ephesus? Varon Kesarios of Ephesus and Alikarnassos. So Baron Alexandros of Alikarnassos. Cool. And I need to hand out 1 more. No, I'm definitely keeping my father's holdings here in Smyrna. I'm not handing them over to anyone. So should I give Neopatras? I remember that Neopatras is actually a part of, it should be of the Duchy of Thessaly. Duchess Evlalia of Thessaly, she's my vassal. She's the rightful claimant of the County of Neopatras. And that's why I'm gonna hand it out to her. There you go, my lady. It's within your rights to have control of Neopatras. Thank you, bye. So right now everything's fine, everything's right. My armies have arrived and I'm gonna disband them. Disband the army. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, so my spy master is gonna be a different person now. Anthusa, my courtier. Yes, she's 20 years old. She's an unmarried fellow. She's quite comely. She's a shy, humble, and paranoid person. She's a follower. Cool. Before I check on her again, let me just check. My sister can get married to the king. Yeah, sure. Do it. Send a proposal. I've fought his fights for so long. Well, my father has. Thank you very much, King Pharamond. So our alliance is active. And no sooner did the ink manage to get dry on the treaty that the King of Italy calls us to a different war. Yes, accept the de jure war for the county of Ravensburg. Are we gonna play some board games or anything? Going against Ravensburg, you know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, stop doing this on me, man. Okay, Anthusa, you definitely need to get married to someone within our court. So you're 20 years old. You can get married to our cousin. Well, if she gets married to... and friend, yes. Please get married to our cousin. He's gonna lose a lot of prestige. because she's unlanded. No, then. Okay, you're gonna get married to someone else. 47? It's going to be a matrilineal marriage. No, it's gonna be yeah, because house this is actually a house. So send proposal. Duchess Theodosia left the prison. Okay, so I can make her a spy master, but I'm not gonna do this now. Oh, wait a minute, Dukes Heraklios, you actually you found yourself a paper. How nice of you, man. Elena Vlastimirovich can marry. Who is she? My mother. My mother can marry? She resides with us in Thessalonica. I don't want to lose her. I don't want to marry her off to someone else. Some psycho dude. No. Well, what about if we manage to safeguard ourselves some nifty good alliance? Well, it doesn't look like we actually can. I don't want to send my mother off yet. She has a claim in the chiefdom of Perekop. Where's that? It's quite far, isn't it? And the chief of Perekop, he has all these things. Okay, but he doesn't have much military. Yeah, and let me just check more things about our mother. And she has a claim to the chiefdom of Kerch. Is this it? Yes, that's it. Chiefdom of Kerch. Is it? I'm a bit lost. So, the chiefdom of Kerch, is it part of anything? Doesn't look like that, but then when I click on it, you see the whole Khazaria thing. So basically, our mother has some claims to some Khazarian chiefdoms. Because Khazaria is actually a part of a bigger kingdom, because they are nomads and whatnot. Should I press her claims? I won't. Nah. I can declare wars in Harsianon, Lydia, Bulgaria. No, I'm not doing this. No, not at all. No, Egypt. Kefalonia, Rhodos, Count. Okay, why would the Count of Rhodos... Wait a minute. Count of Rhodos. Are you alone, buddy? You don't want to be my vassal? I'm part of a different culture group. What are you? You're Bulgarian. You're Bulgarian? Are you Bulgarian? Okay, let's declare a war to seize the county of Rhodos. We are a de jure owner of that county. He is a vastly inferior guy. He doesn't have that much military. I'm not gonna lose anything. And let's declare war on Count Petar. Okay, people, let's go grab our holdings, get our holdings back. Raise all armies. We certainly want to get the County of Rhodos back for our own sake. Okay. This is the most crucial fight for us. It's not these fights. These fights don't even concern me. It's just the king of Italy's thing. So let's go. Let's seize the barony of Rhodos. Oh god, it's quite intense, isn't it? Or not that much. Okay. While they're doing this, let me check. I can lawfully imprison this one. we're a forgiving person, so we're gonna have some fun. Because she's a fornicator, I don't mind. I can call in house members. So I'm gonna call my nephew. I'm gonna call my Countess of Niki. So I don't know what our relationship with her is, but she's an Aplakis, so come on. And I can call my nephew again. Well, nephew is a technical term, because basically they are even older than I am, but then again they are the sons of my brother-in-law, possibly. I say possibly because I don't remember our entire dynasty, how our entire dynasty pans out. But as I see here, Count Nikiforos is my half-sister's and heirs, my half-sister's son. Cool. And the rest of them, okay, yeah, this is the cattle branch of Aplakis Almiros, but yeah, these are not possibly here. No, because the Aplakis branch ends here, ends with these, with my aunts here. Okay, so as you see, our branch is quite big, and just imagine that, that we are part of a much bigger branch here. Oh my god, oh god. The Baron of Mavruda, yeah, he is my vassal, I do remember that. Yeah, this is where it ends here. Cool. So let's go on. Our house comprises of 35 members, living members, and we do have an open legacy thing. We can adopt something new, but then again, do I want to go on for the studious youth, or should I do anything with that? House of Warriors, popular opinion, ominous reputation, noble veins. That's good. Erudition, courtier and guest's opinion, better guests will be attracted. And glory, marriage acceptance plus 30. All of these are really good. But do I want to get a new trait? I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm gonna go with that just now. So sorry for clicking all these all the time, but you know what? I really like when on these things, because they remind me of my story, of the story that I've built up myself. So I really want to check on these. And yeah, she's my cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win this battle. We're gonna win decisively, so, because we are double their size, even though they are of higher quality and they are well defended, they'll be losing, I'm afraid. Yeah, their advantage is to their favor, but then again, their numbers won't just do them right. Okay, I've never ever been to Rhodos myself. I really want to. The entire island has a good old tradition, and you can find, well, Rhodos used to be the foothold for many knightly orders back in the medieval ages, and in Rhodos you can actually find the Knight Commander's quarters. Of the Knight Commander, I don't remember, was it Knights Templar or something, but the Knight Commander's quarters, where the Knight Commander would reside, and from where the entire chapter of Knights would actually organize their campaigns for the Middle East. Rhodos is actually it has some really good historical value, and if you ever manage to go there, you should definitely visit these places. Um, but I haven't been there myself. We've managed to have captured the steward of Count Petar of Rhodos. Okay, so let's talk to the guy. Let's talk to the guy. Count Petar would not ransom you, buddy. You know how things go, right? Your prowess is good, but I want to recruit you. You're gonna hate me a bit, but I'm gonna recruit you because you sound like a nice guy. You used to be a steward, but you can be given a second chance living in Thessalonica, closer to Bulgaria and closer to other Bulgarian counties, and you're gonna have some sort of, second chance in life. Do you still hate me? Because my reign is short, and I belong to a different culture group, and I forcibly recruited you, but you're gonna forget it in 10 years' time. What's your step now, Steslav? Okay, so things are looking good. The city of Kos is here. Is there? Okay. Yeah, I think that the Rhodos consists of 3 different holdings. Yes, Rhodos, Kos, and Lindos, with Rhodos being the having the castle. So basically, Kos is a different island, as you see here, and Kos is well known for the mastic trees. If you're familiar with the produce called Greek mastic, this is the island where the mastic trees will actually grow, and this is where you can buy so many things and produce from mastic, like mastic liquors, mastic gums, mastic sweets, everything goes. I'm really worried about about the Egyptians being so close to our domain. Wow, what was that, Kiviriote? What happened? Duke Konstas of Kiviriote actually did something pesky to the Duchy of Athens, fracturing it into smaller parts, and then Spoleto is also a problem here. But then I do remember that I'm not nice terms with Spoleto, am I not? Well, sort of. They still consider Orthodoxy a stray because they're Catholics. So we're gonna have some sort of, back and forth. Okay, Thessaloniki. Can I actually build anything? Can I actually upgrade anything? No, because we do need the Minorialism innovation, Battlements innovation, burrs. Have these burrs, man. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the bears thing. It's really a pain in the ass. So the cataphracts we expect to be discovered in 17 years, but the bears, no. Let's go for bears. Can I actually change it? No! We have a different culture head. Duke Callistos of Anatolikon is now the head of a culture because he has the most counties in their realm. He has 12 counties and I have only 4. Remember me handing over counties here and there? That's where it has ended up to. So this guy, the Dukes of Anatolikon, is actually not Optimati. Is Anatolikon here? No. Where's Anatolikon? He's here. So Dukes Callistos is the responsible person for doing this. We are on good terms with him. Can we actually be friends? Can we actually be in some sort of diplomatic relationship to them? Can we actually declare war to them? We do not have a casus belli on Anatolikon. And Anatolikon is a nice duchy. I mean, they are quite large. Their area is quite big. Oh, Bajlan is here. It's gonna end up really, really sour, I guess. Okay, betrothed can marry. My nephew can get married to the granddaughter of the Dukes of Chaldea, and they are married. Well, they did so themselves. They weren't expecting for me to actually click that. Okay, Pisidia is on its own, and they are attacking Count Petar. Ah, yeah, because they are Aplakis. Ah, so they are part of Anatolikon, right? Yes, that's right. I can declare wars to Harsianon, this one here, which is really nice. Lydia, this one as well, because all these are de jure counties. Kefalonia, well, I don't want to yet. So I have 4 targets actually. 5 targets. Well, no, because Chaldea is an ally. Okay, I have 4 different targets. Harsianon, Lydia, Kefalonia, right? And Chaldea was a Kivriote. Here. Holy War. Why? Just tell me. They are Quranists. They are Greek Quranists. Are they part of the Muslim group? Yes. We consider them evil. They consider us evil. Oh god, it's gonna be really ugly. So Dux Constas is a Quranist guy, so a literalist interpretation of Islam that emphasizes that the Quran as the only source of divine wisdom and should be followed to the letter, ignoring hadith and fatwas. Oh god, oh guy, oh guy. The Karmalikis family consists of just one member himself, so he's a brand new guy. I don't know who he is, but he will be a pain later on, I assure you. Because if we consider them evil and they consider us evil, it's gonna end up really nasty. So I wonder, can I actually declare war on him on different grounds? Like, you know, being the de jure owner of something, or being possibly a rightful neighbor or anything. We're gonna find out in a bit, as soon as I'm done with Rhodos. I don't want to be the one waging wars and stuff, but then again, I don't want to let him be like that. Okay, so we've got Lydia of Messimbria. She has a great pox and she's scaly as well. We've gained 152 due to our steward's skill. She's a Bulgarian, and I don't want to make her life miserable. Hence, I'm gonna she has been imprisoned by someone else, not us. Okay, I need to find a physician for us. An experienced schemer, 15 intrigue. An outstanding commander, so can I actually recruit you? Yes. Come here. What about you? Come in. I might need more people. No, I don't. No, actually, no, I don't need you. Okay, but I need a physician, so find me someone with a fantastic trade, physician trade. You know what? I'm gonna search for one. Search a physician, find me a rather nice person. I definitely want a good doctor in our despotato. Okay, let's end up this war. Let's enforce our demands. To the vile Paul, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Thank you, Count Petar. So be it, my friend. Now you're a vassal. And no, you're a vassal of Dux Ioannes of Aegean Islands because he is the rightful owner. Yeah, we have suffered a defeat against Augsburg. I just don't care. I really don't care. Okay, let's disband our army. No, I'm not gonna do this. Just go. Where should you go? Go back to Ionia, to our holding in Smyrna, and then from there I will disband you. The world is full of dangers, even to the despot and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Sebastianos, he is a physician. Imamadin is an enthusiastic person, but I don't care. Sebastianos seems way better. Both of them fail to impress me. No, Sebastianos, you are on 100 gold. Just take it and be my physician, buddy. Okay, I'm also gonna find you a good spouse. You are 36 years old. So what about Evlaya? Okay, I'm gonna do it reversedly. So I'm gonna search a good husband for Evlaya. Evlalia means a nice voice. To have a nice. So allegedly she might have a good voice. Okay, so she is 28 years old. You know what? Marry? No, just marry Sebastianos. He's a nice person for you, and it's gonna be a normal marriage. Is not gonna be a matrilineal one. Let me check on my court. I remember I'm waiting for our troops to arrive to Smyrna. That's why I'm not disbanding anything, and I'm not, going to war or anything. Boril Marco is an experienced commander. Didn't I recruit him just now? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna forbid my advisors to join anything. Forbid. Cool. So my guardian Inocendios caught me stealing from Baron Archilis' travel chest while he was visiting the castle, threatening punishment. Inocendios, our patriarch, is our guardian as well. Okay, cool. Threatening punishment, Inocendios demanded an explanation. Okay, let's check out the Christian virtues. I think that being honest is a virtue, and being zealous is a social thing. Being humble, okay. So in orthodoxy, you don't want to be deceitful, you want to be honest. I thought I could get away with it, but it will never do it. I will never do it again because I'm honest. Yes, let's do this. I'm a nice guy. I'm a fickle, forgiving, honest, curious, comely person. Check out how she looks at us. She's like, oh my god, am I getting married to this guy? Sadly you cannot go away now, dear Mariam. You're stuck with me forever. Cool, so we are here in Smyrna in a bit. Cool. So let's disband our army. It doesn't matter, we'll just need 4 months until all of them become available to us. Okay, I'm gonna check on Kiviriote because if I declare, okay, this is bad now, people. So the only reason that I can declare war for Kiviriote is going for a holy war, and by doing so, all titles held by Coranist rulers are seized, and Orthodox rulers are vassalized by you. However, I think that they'll be able to actually summon their allies. If that happens, we are done for. Let's see, are the Egyptians Coranist? No, they are Ashari. They are an organized Muslim faith, but Kiviriote, they are Coranists. They are an organized Muslim faith. Just tell me more. So Quranism has literalism, fatwas, and taqiyas. And they are polygamous. They don't have a head of faith. They do have these holy sites here. Yes, I understand that. Okay. I think that we are safe if we go to holy war against them. The rest of the Muslims won't join them, but I'm not 100% sure. Within the target title, all titles held by Quranist rulers are vassalized by you. Quranist rulers may join the war. Yes. 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 Okay. Who's Quranist? I definitely need to filter everything by faith. So, Quranism is that color. Quranist here. Yes, you're Quranist. Here as well. Yeah. So basically the Ash'ari are gonna remain, are gonna stay put. Why has this task been aborted? Because they have changed faith, right? Okay. Everything looks nice. So I'm gonna wait for the soldiers to arrive and then I'm gonna go for a war. I'm gonna go to war against the Kivriote because I really want to get them out of here as soon as possible. And I definitely want my neighbors to be much more... I want to have much more in common with our neighbors. Iordani, I do have a hook against you, buddy. So give me more money, man. Yes, give me money, give me money. I'm gonna modify your contract. You're not gonna like it, but then again, I've given you some stuff. I've given you the entire island of Rhodos, so you'd better give me more money. Ah, mother, dear mother, do you really want to get married to someone? You're a pretty person. You're handsome. Oh, mother, you're bisexual. Doesn't matter, does it? Okay, after Duke Ioannes, you'd better get married off to someone who gives you prestige, my lady. Well, do I care? No, because she's House Vlastimirovich. Ourselves, we are Aplakises. We don't just, want the prestige gain anymore. What about alliance power? We're not getting anything. We're just getting alliances with baronies and cities. Doesn't matter. What about relevance? Alexios Lachanodrakon. So this guy here, we definitely... I don't want to send her off. Let's talk about something matrilineal. With this guy, your chance of children will be low. You're gonna get prestige. Who is he, Alexios? He's a cowardly antagonist. He's bisexual as well. Send a proposal and have her. I want my mother not to be alone. I want her to have some sort of companion in her life. Hence, that's why I'm looking for someone to marry. Alexios Lachanodrakon. Excellent. And now you are both in Thessalonica. Cool. Just stay there. Enjoy your life. Live your life as good as you want to. Come on, soldiers. Amas. Well, I can actually support that now. Yeah. Duke Constans, it's gonna be time for me to declare war on you. Okay, I'm gonna go for a holy war for the county. Which county though? It's gonna be the county of Attica. Okay. Yeah, County of Attica. Confirm. Declare war on you, my friend. Let's do it. Well, you're not my friend, but it's an ironic remark, in case you haven't noticed, buddy. Okay, again, Count Aristarchos, come to war. Countess Ethniki, come to war. Count Nikiphore, come to war. Because I don't want to spend any more prestige on allies, and I'm gonna raise my armies and be done with you. Greetings, uncle. Bro, you're 19 years old, I'm 12? How old am I? Yes, I'm 13. I'm your uncle. Thank you, Count Aristarchia. Oh god, thank you, Countess Eminiki. Greetings, Despot Paul. She addresses me in a much more vague way. Greetings, uncle. Welcome on board, nephew. Oh god, we're still amassing our people. Okay, let's speed things up. Okay, and as soon as you're done, just sail south to Attica, to the barony of Athens. Let's liberate the barony of Athens from the pesky... Okay, from the pesky Curanists. And I call them pesky because we have some differences in the game. Okay, Pisa is here, so it wasn't here. It was never there. Here is Genoa. What was I thinking in the first place? And as soon as this is done, I'm gonna wrap everything up. A faction targeting me has been disbanded. What kind of faction was it? To install Duke Stephanos of Strymon on the Thessalonica throne. Really? Really? Wait a minute. There is an actual faction. This one wants the Despot of Thessalonica. Why? You have a claim, right? You do have a claim which is unpressed. Oh god. You're my cousin. Orthodoxy's favor increased by 10. Okay, we are here and we are attacking them. Today with the death of Princess Evstathia, your nephew is your new player. Sister killed in siege. My sister Princess Evstathia was killed by leader Philip of Peasant Revolt during the siege of Pisa. Oh god, I sent her off to a different... Oh god. I sent her off to a different kingdom, as in the city-state of Pisa. And during the uprising, she got killed. The future of Thessalonica has changed in its course. We will never know what kind of ruler she would have become, or if her death is a blessing or a curse on this despotate. One tale ends and another begins. I'm so sorry, my dear half-sister. You will be remembered. I have gained stress. We lost the war. You're just so worthless, people, really. And just to think that I married her off just to make sure that she's not alone in life. But, well, these are the twists of life, people. It really pains me to see that happen, but what happens has happened. Okay, the kitten. As I am out playing under Innocentius' supervision, I suddenly hear a sound. It is small and it's weak, but it's there. I look at every bush, under every rock, and in every direction, and there a tiny kitten is sitting under a thorny bush all alone. I don't like the fact that it mentions kitties and bushes in a too peculiar sense, and I really hope that you don't get the same picture of it. So we got ourselves a pet cat. It's my kitty now. We enjoy the company of a feline companion with +1 in treat and +1 learning. It's my kitty now. It's worth mentioning that I used to have three cats here, and I do love cats. As the cat rests in my lap, contentedly purring, I ponder what I should name him. Something historical, something alluding to his black fur, something to describe the soothing feeling I experience when I scratch him behind the ear. Okay, I know, I will name him Might, Pause, or Shadow. I'm gonna name him... I'm gonna give him my cat's name, actually. He's gonna be named Minos. What a great name. From the king of Crete, the old king of Crete. And well, it's actually a cross. It's actually an amalgam of the name Minoas, the king of Crete, and Benjamin, the smallest son of Abraham. From Benjamin in Greek, it's Veniamin, Veniaminos, Minos, and Minoas. You know, an amalgam of some sort. And yeah, that's it. That's a name. That's a story behind that name. Let's finish with the siege of Attica. We're 72. Yeah, we're 72% going there, so everything's going fine. Just finish off with the siege and be done with it. Yeah, that's it, people. We're done. We can enforce our demands to the chattering despot Paul. May your humors rot in your living body. I will comply with your demands. Fantastic. I seize the territory. My allies shared 100. I've gained 50 devotion. Now what has happened? That's Thessalonica, alright? And I am the holder of Attica myself. Cool! That's so nice, because I've just increased my holding limit. Woohoo! That's fantastic. Okay, so I think we are done for now. We don't have any other wars, so I'm gonna disband my armies. Fantastic. That's perfect. So that's it. I'm gonna wrap everything up. Thank you for following me today. It has been a fantastic pleasure playing the game with you. If you liked what you saw, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so as to be notified when a brand new video goes online. See you next time, guys. Let's play more with the Aplakises. Bye bye!